I don't know why that motherfucking intro made me feel like a superhero. What's happening, y'all? It's fucking Thursday, bro.
You ought to know what time it is.
What's going on, fellas?
Damn.
Here we
I guess
go.
if we're gonna start off right, we're gonna start off right. I heard him say nigga. I heard him.
I didn't say it.
I swear I heard him say nigga, dog. It was crazy.
I definitely heard a racial slur.
It was
Whoa.
crazy.
Whoa.
Just jumped in there with it. It was just all different. You feel me?
Do you wish
Shout out
slavery was brought back?
Oh snap! Is he? What he say? He trying to make
What?
America great again? What? What'd you
Hold
say?
on, that's a wild question.
Wow.
I mean, slavery is still not done for. I mean, in India and
It's
other
true.
parts of the country,
That's
there's
true.
In this
still a lot of
country, in the
slaves.
penal system, in the penal system,
Prison
it
system,
can't-
they basically use as slaves.
the prison system is slavery. That's that.
Mhm.
We don't have to like say it's like that. That's literally what it is. It's literally legal slavery. That's matter of fact, slavery is illegal in the United States unless you happen to be in the penal
Basically,
system.
my wish is already true.
Oh,
Wow! Whoa! Time out. That nigga. Whoa! Hey, we gotta have a meeting about this shit. You heard that nigga say that shit? Yo, what the fuck was that?
So
What was that?
NAACP, we need you. Friday
Yes.
Eve. What's up, Alicia? What's up?
What's up, Alicia? Oh my! Did you hear that nigga wildin'?
Hey, look.
Yo.
So,
Whoa.
This is, I don't know.
I had a genie and I had 3 wishes. The other 2 were Denny's foot job and
Denny's foot.
Denny's foot. That sound like he got some kind of fungus. I don't know.
The third. Okay, I'm embarrassed about the third one because it could have been used in such.
You're embarrassed about the third one. What the hell?
The first 2 didn't mean nothing, and is what he's basically that was part of the plan.
I asked for a McChicken, but I forgot to ask for it plain, so that's where the genie fucked me.
That's crazy. Hey Jody, we got Jody in the house. He said the ones are slaves. Them different type of slaves. You feel me? Them different type of slaves. That's crazy. Hey yo, we gonna definitely get into some shit today. We got we're trying a few things. We got different approaches. We definitely got a main topic of the night. We'll get to that about an hour in. We got to get everybody time to actually get up in here. Of course, if you're gonna be partaking in the show, you should probably try to get into the proper mind frame. We're not saying that you have to smoke, but if you do smoke, this is time for you to smoke. If you don't smoke, this is time for you to do whatever makes you feel good. If you don't smoke, you wouldn't know what the fuck we're talking about. So just make up whatever emotion you might
do a line of ketamine before the show.
A line of ketamine.
Ketamine. Do you even do it? Where did that come from? Like a line of ketamine? Is that how that was? Never mind.
We're not gonna get into
Jody said a slave is a slave. Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Because if you talk to Diddy, he don't care age, sex, whatever. Oh, sorry, too soon. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna get into that.
Diddler.
We're not gonna get to that. The diddler. Hey, the diddler's the only thing that make the Riddler question himself. He was like, "Nigga, do I like
Marley?
What's up? We got the boy Marley G in the house. What's up, brother, man? Hey, we do wish you could have you on. We're glad to see you in the comments, though, for sure. We got some things to talk about. I promise it won't be Drake and it won't be Kendrick. So if that's what y'all here for, yeah, we're not gonna.
We know one.
Oh shit, here we go. This nigga might have to jump on the show. Listen, we're not jumping in them kind of rabbit holes today, okay? Because they not like us, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. You know what I mean? It was God's plan. I'm not gonna start preaching in here. I'm not gonna do it.
Facts.
I'm not gonna do it. So he said, I don't smoke, just act like I do. You know what? That's good enough for me. You feel me? That's good enough for me. We just need you to act crazy enough like us that we seem normal. So that way the police don't know who the fuck to talk to. He's like, y'all just a lost cause, ain't y'all? It's like we don't know if y'all high, if y'all just act like this on a regular occasion, or I'm scared to find out or question. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this nigga say Kendrick Gobblers. Oh my god.
Chill
Oh
out.
my god. Yo, listen,
Oh,
I'm
the
not gonna
light,
do it with y'all. I'm not gonna do it with y'all because
light skins unite. Okay.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced that each one of Drake's fans climb out of his asshole personally every morning before they go start their day.
That's crazy.
They brush their teeth with Drake's pubic hair, and then they believe his lies for breakfast, and then it doesn't matter what he does all day, he's still the greatest. That's my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can take that and do what y'all want to. Again, I just want to reiterate, they not like us. All right. I don't know how y'all. I don't know if you can ever come back from that. You know what I mean? I don't know if they not like us. It's like the perfect excuse for everything. Like no matter what Drake fans do, you just be like, "Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all not like us." You feel me? Like that's a checkmate. That was a permanent chess move. You feel me? Well, let me see. He say it's the same about Kendrick. Listen, we're gonna agree to disagree. Okay, we're gonna agree to disagree. Okay,
I'm not finna do this with you today.
we're not gonna do this. We got shit to talk about today. That's not these two niggas. He said I was a Drake fan way before the beef, so I don't count. Okay. So now here we go with disqualifications. You Drake fans like to do that shit. See, before I'm trying. Y'all not gonna pull me in this shit. Not gonna do this shit with y'all. I'm not gonna do this shit with y'all.
I know we have some Diddy fans out there too that were Drake fans. They the same fans.
They too busy taking that. Hey, Cliche believing lies for breakfast is crazy. Yeah, they even have a breakfast dessert. I never knew you could do that. But you know how the parents send the kids out to school with like a muffin or some shit. Every Drake fan walks out with a little piece of lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right before they start their day, they just pick it up right next to the keys and just take it off with them in the face. You know what I mean?
I want a muffin
like,
right now.
You say you want a what?
I want a muffin right now.
Not a muffin.
That's how I've been called. It's a muffin, but like I heard a little girl when I and she like said muffin, and ever since then I've been like, since I was like 8, that's what I call muffins.
A muffin. That shit sound like it was an extra steroided up muffin that had like an amazing amount of flavor. You know what I'm saying? Just the crazy amount.
I make the best banana nut muffin. Of course, it takes me
like
a day or two to get the supply ready.
No.
I knew he was going with that shit, bro. I'm gonna let you. You know what? I don't know what's worse, knowing that you might have tried that or not knowing if you planned. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I almost passed out trying to get the supplies for that banana nut muffin, but I got it. You know?
I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, bro. If I ever see you, like whenever we link up, you get your own cup.
We have what? If I gotta listen, if I gotta come from the bathroom and we don't know which water bottle is which, let's go get a new one. I'm scared. This nigga say I almost passed out trying to get the. You know what,
bro? I can't.
I think
bro.
Something went over your head, and I don't know what it was. If it was ingredients or if it was the instructions, but it was just crazy. That's not the kind of. He say
some head would have helped a lot of fucking getting the ingredients.
Hey, shout out to those having an anniversary today. Marley say it's his anniversary today.
Hey,
happy anniversary,
Marley. It's my 4-year anniversary with my wife as well. We're gonna go get some dinner after the show tonight.
Hey. Yo, the other night we went to the fucking what was that? We went to
Matt went to go out to eat, and we had the most Mexican experience ever. It reminded me of being in Mexico and eating with my dad.
Man, the motherfucking mariachi band came in that bitch and started playing them trumpets.
At midnight, though. What the fuck?
Bruh, I'm trying to...
Midnight on the dot, a fucking mariachi band comes out and just plays for like... Bruh, until we're done eating, honestly.
I was so tired. I thought I was like, I need to go home and go to sleep because I swear to God, I think I hear a band in this bitch. I swear I hear like trumpets. We're not talking about like the damn. We're not talking about like the speakers. We're talking about there was an actual mariachi band in the fucking restaurant at 12 o'clock at night with the trumpets and all. Yeah, bro. It was like, what the fuck? But they were good and they were in tune. And if I can't say so myself, not that I would have ever personally put the quarter in that jukebox, but they was getting their shit on. They was getting their shit together for show.
Too loud for midnight. They were great. They were honestly a great mariachi band, but too late, bro. Midnight.
Yeah, put my beef in your taco. Hey, that's from Nutty Professor. That's old school right there. If you don't know, I feel you, least. Yeah. Hey, once you see that scene and you hear mariachi band, that's all you can think of going forward. I swear, that's it. All right, y'all. But like we do, we gonna have some videos for y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? We have officially hit the 10-minute mark. So at this point, you're not even on CPT time no more. You just fucking late. Like there's no other group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're just you. You're at the point like when you come in the classroom and everybody stops talking and the teacher looks back and all the faces are looking at you because you're late. That's where you're at right now. You know what I'm saying? But
you be late to your own funeral for you weren't already dead.
What did you say?
What does CPT stand for? Cock and penis torture? I need a correction. What does CPT stand for?
No, it's not cock and penis torture.
Are you sure?
Bro, why would they have an abbreviation for that?
Because they have one for cock and ball torture.
Bro, no, it's CPT is color P. You don't need to. As far as you're concerned, it's FPT for you, fella people time.
Okay, chill out.
This nigga, wow. This nigga, hey, it's about this fella, right? Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Like he be saying fella, but I be hearing nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it be, I don't know how he do that. It be all in my brain. You know what I'm saying?
It's the way you say it. It like beams the word in other people's heads. You know.
Yeah, try that shit. I got a couple places I want to take you. You try that shit and let me know how that goes.
Don't do it.
We're gonna stop in Houston first.
Don't do it.
We're gonna stop in Houston first.
What's up, my fellas?
Yeah, yeah. Let me know. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. When you get back home.
You gotta say fellers.
No, whoa.
You have to run it and say that, boy. It's gonna be like a bad episode of Bella Boo's Most Wanted.
I'm gonna end up leaving fucking Houston with a bunch of holes in me.
So you be just like you came in. All right, so listen, I'm done. All right, I'm not gonna take this. I'm not doing this with y'all. All of y'all with the shits today. I'm not doing this shit with. Here we go with our first video of the evening. Now again, we gotta remind y'all if you haven't already figured this out, this is not a kid show. So before we get into the stupidity
FTK.
of it all, yeah, just
not in the Drake way. But fuck them kids.
Wow. That was a minor. Okay, sorry.
Stay not like.
Yeah. All right. So the first one we're gonna talk about is they always say you should not be shallow. You know what I'm saying? You should not be shallow. I gotta ask y'all, what's probably the lowest budget date that you would go on to get to meet somebody? And listen, this is your first date now, okay? This is your first date. So this, let's talk about, should there be expectations, or is there such thing as shallowness, right? And what are some things that you will, and what are some things that you won't go for on the first date? Now, keep in mind, you don't expect to know everything about a person on the first date. Now, you know what I'm saying? You just really, this is a meet and greet. Because at this point, unless y'all known each other forever and been beating around the bush, you know what I'm saying? You don't know this individual. So what would you call, what are some things that you be willing to go on like a first date? Comment. Hey, let us know. Like Lisa said, hit the like, share, and comments. Tag a friend and come hang out with us, please. I appreciate it.
Sure, come hang out.
This is definitely the place to be. Tag somebody. It's free. He said, hope we talk about what I sent you the other day. We got some videos. We have a lot of videos. I'm thinking we might send me. I think I do have what you sent me the other day on the show today. I just not sure. Let me know. If we get to the end and I have not gone over it, let me know and I'll make sure it's included on our website.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how long I'm gonna last here today. My room is still burning.
Oh snap, man! You got to put the protection on it, bro. But
wow.
I get you.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
I thought we was doing this in the spirit of Usher. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Anyway,
Oh
no,
wow. Let it burn.
he is. He
Let
is.
it burn.
But okay, so I guess we'll simplify it. Would you be willing? Let's see. Comment in the comment section too. Let me know. Would you be willing to go on a picnic as your first date with someone?
No, fuck no. If I'm going on a first date, that bitch better be taking me somewhere fancy. I believe in equality.
Okay.
I think that in that even in like that's not a lot of people do that anymore, and especially if he took his time out of his day to do that. Like, bro, he ain't had to take you nowhere. You could have stayed home. Be grateful.
Right. Hey, I'm like you and Leash right here. He said first date is to ask questions, to get some questions asked. Like I think a lot of people have these expectations on the first date about like where we going and where we like I'm sorry, I thought this was about us starting a relationship and getting to know each other. It shouldn't matter necessarily where we go, as long as you don't feel like I'm trying to just straight up fuck you, right? Like let's be honest, right? Think about it, right? I mean, if you're out here dating and not looking for nothing serious, do what you do. You feel me? Like whatever the rules are set. But what I'm saying is, if you're actually trying to get to know somebody, does it really truly matter? Like I'm saying, yeah, you probably shouldn't have your first date at a trap house. Okay, like that's probably the start of a bad relationship. I think that's how Whitney and Bobby got started. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you should you know what I'm saying? Like you should definitely have some kind of standards about yourself. But is a picnic out of the question? Are we talking about like in 2024? We talking about post-COVID, you know what I'm saying? You'd already been in a house for a couple of years, shit. You couldn't come out. Like, is a picnic not enough? Like, is it not rising to the occasion for a first date? Y'all think that's not good?
Being real, if someone, man or woman, like denies a picnic for that, like I see the title says woman rejects man. If somebody does that, they're spoiled, egotistical, and they honestly are going to have a hard time finding someone who's going to love them for them.
Hey, I'm just saying, you're not going to always have money. Sometimes it might come to sharing them 2 slices of bread. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's better to know now that this motherfucker is not going to settle for that.
But as Peach, not being real, if that bitch don't take me to Nobu, she's not going to get no dude.
Well, damn. This nigga say he got standards. Live your best life, King. We are definitely rooting for you. At least say I like picnics and I like food. It's a win. Oh God, yeah. And I feel like this is an opportunity to see what they could do. This is an opportunity to see how much they could do with a little bit. This kind of give you an outlook on how your relationship could be. Because see, if it require a fortune being spent every time y'all go do something, y'all either better be rolling in the dough or you ain't gonna be rolling that fast no more. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't even. You are technically
as long as there's something being rolled during the date, you know.
Facts. Let's go over this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think after you checking this out, and we'll discuss it. I got one more question before we get into it. Does a man have to always be a gentleman even after rejection?
No.
Not so. I don't think necessarily be a gentleman, but necessarily act accordingly. Don't like if somebody reject you, that don't mean necessarily you got to be rude to them. Now, how they rejected you though,
have to treat them nicely.
How they rejected you though pays into that. Like if they was rude, do you? But
right?
Just me personally as a person, I don't care what you do. I will not let you define my character and how I act. So if you act the way with me, I'll be like, all right, I'll see you later. Just like it wasn't meant for me, and I'll go about my business.
But yeah, I agree with that. But I'm gonna if I get rejected, then like I'm gonna be nice about it. But if something happens to them, I'm not gonna care. Like if they leave the park and they go get robbed, I'm gonna act like Spider-Man and the guy who kills Uncle Ben.
Okay, that's where I was going because I'm like, listen, rejected means you don't want. So like you can't pick and choose, bitch. That's not how it go. Like you can't say like no, and then all of a sudden you're not gonna open the door for me. Bitch, is you crazy? No. You smoking dope? That was before we really liked each other. We don't like hold on, like what's the why? Like, why? Like, why would I? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I know some people like, oh, just because they like, no, you gotta understand certain actions. Like I feel like certain actions people take because there's the possibility of growth from where they at. But if there's already been established, there's nothing going from here, right, at all, and especially how it was done, right? It's all about how it was done. If they let you down easy, then yeah, I mean, be people. But if they were really rude about it, like, do you owe this person, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you owe this person chivalry now? All right, so y'all check out this video. We gonna talk about it afterwards. And let's find out if he was wrong, if she was wrong, or what. Here we go.
I have to eat. I'm not even hungry.
I don't know.
He brought Jenga too. That's so nice.
Hey, you feel me? I feel like bro, old school. You feel me? Here we go.
That's supposed to be for us. The wine, it's huge.
We don't have to finish it. We can just drink anyone that we don't finish.
Okay,
I can take it or you can take it. Do you want to take it?
No.
No, yeah, we don't have to. You know, it's better to be big than. So imagine now we start drinking and it finishes. You won't be angry at her. So that's why I bought the gigantic size, so that whenever we can drink all of it, or we can whenever we're tired.
Okay, it's a little okay, I guess.
Oh,
do you want the one mango that's supposed to be for who?
Oh no, I forgot to cut it. I was in a hurry because I thought I was running. If I knew we were going to be 45 minutes late, I would have had time to cut it.
Okay, and the one
45 minutes late.
45 minutes late.
Yeah, you better than me, dog.
She already didn't like you, bro. She already didn't like you, bro. 45 minutes late. She almost ain't come.
You better than me, bro. She would have been sitting there by herself.
45 minutes late for what?
Jehovah
What are you doing?
Sitting there by herself.
Was there an accident on the way? The fuck, 45 minutes late? Y'all could have rescheduled that.
On Jehovah Driver, she'd have been there by herself.
What? What are you doing?
Water bottle?
I was thirsty. You know, it was hot.
Oh, so you drank mine?
No. Okay, let's assume I drank mine. You can have that one.
Okay.
Okay, again, bitch, you was 45 minutes late. The man was sitting out here for 45 minutes, and you upset that he drank his water? He in a park.
Yeah, promptly go to hell.
He didn't drink the big ass alcohol when I was right here. He wasn't drunk when he showed up. He drank his water because he been sitting outside waiting on your ass for at least 45 minutes. And if he real old school, he been waiting longer than that because he probably showed up early to make sure he wasn't late. Like your ass. But whatever.
You can eat everything. I don't even have to eat. I'm not even hungry.
I don't know. I prefer a restaurant. I don't know.
No, we can go. We can go on the second.
She's just there for the free meal.
Dates. We can go to a restaurant.
Okay.
You know, but we can play games. I did the game. We can do beer pong and Jenga also. So I did. Do you like candles?
The candles are the.
I'm lost. The nigga brought beer pong and Jenga and a big ass wine bottle.
You could either this is a skill. He ain't from here. Look at the
okay. Yeah. I don't think he's from here because he got the Jesus sandals on.
Yeah, like I said, peep the drip, bro.
You feel me?
They got the jeans with the polo on and he definitely ain't from Florida because it's too hot for all that. You feel me?
But you got to understand too, like, so in this moment, this girl has her camera out, talking to him and asking him questions and belittling him after being 45 minutes late. Bruh, I feel like you done dodged a bullet, nigga. She's like everything is telling you this ain't the one, man. You know what I mean?
The only thing that are up to par, but everything else, I don't know. This is not my kind of date.
Oh, what kind of dates do you usually go?
Like a fancy restaurant. There's so many. We're in Atlanta. There's so many good ones that we can go to.
Yeah, but you said you've been single for like 4 years. So when did you go to this restaurant?
Alone.
Hey, my boy put his defense on. He said, "You say you've been single for like 4 years. So what's these restaurants you talking about?" And let's be honest, you've been single for 4 years. Either you eating off motherfuckers, right? Or are you really saying that you would turn down the human interaction with somebody to go eat alone in a restaurant like you've been doing for 4 years? Something don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? And she been dating for 4 years. She going to eat on niggas.
Even single, yeah, by myself.
Okay, it's okay. So you don't like any of this?
The candles are nice, but that's it.
It's okay. You go to the restaurant by yourself then, because I thought this was nice. I don't know if you don't like it. It's okay.
No, I mean I appreciate, but no, I don't like
then
it.
why are you there still?
No, I mean, I tried.
Okay, so you're gonna eat my fruit?
Okay, so wait a minute. What you mean your fruit? Bitch, I invited you to a date. I brought food and all this shit because you didn't bring it, right? Because you 45 minutes late. So after the man get tired of you talking shit about what he trying to do, and he say, "Fuck it, it's cool. Go do what you go do. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy it." You turn around and say, "So you're gonna eat my fruit?" I'm trying to figure out where your fruit at. You just said you didn't want to be here, and at this point, I'd be trying to figure out why are you still here if you feel like this.
No facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Where are we going with this? Like what's
in this one? All right, bro. You don't know what people be dealing with in this economy, bro. Like, nah. Hey, he dodged a bullet for sure.
It's this took thought and effort, and she shitted on him after being late as fuck on camera to try and embarrass him. Right? She sound like a shitty person. Like, you feel me? Like I don't know. The shit crazy. But look,
sounds like a typical.
You said you bought the organic for me.
No, man, I don't even buy organic. But I don't even know what the difference is. I feel like they just do that to increase the price.
So if you didn't want to take me,
I gotta be honest. She should stop because this nigga that went from chivalry to being honest. I don't see this going anywhere good. You understand what I'm saying? Like when he said, "Yeah, I bought them for you because I normally don't even buy organic because I don't believe in it." How you supposed to know the difference anyway? I feel like they do it just to raise the price. But even then, he's explaining that he went out on the limb and did that shit for you. It's not some shit he would have done anyway. You know what I mean? And he just, prior to this, he literally just said you want to go in restaurants, but you said you've been single for 4 years. So when you do it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's becoming increasingly more honest, and she keep going. I'm trying to figure out, like, so we gonna crash into this brick wall, or what's up?
Take me to a restaurant because of the price. You could have just said that.
No, it's not a price thing. It's not really a price thing. Mm-hmm. Although by the time before you even make it inside, you've already paid $40 for parking in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. This whole thing did not even reach $20.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a price thing.
Yeah, I don't think this is like for me.
I'm just saying.
So I'm here I am. Okay. So you talk about you dating to see if you're gonna be with a person. The man is telling you he is frugal, you know what I'm saying? Like, he know how to spend his money. And what he said makes sense. In Atlanta, you gotta park somewhere before you can even go somewhere, and it charges to park. So you're gonna spend $40 before you even make it to the fucking restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And when you get in there, you gonna order whatever. She want to go to the high class restaurant, right? So, we talking about a good 50, at least $20 minimum on the plate, right? Then, then you're gonna have to tip the waiter, you know what I'm saying? You gotta tip the waiter, all this shit. So you're gonna spend at least 60 to 70 bucks. That's at the least, right? So at this point, you $100 out of pocket. Just before, like, have y'all even gotten the questions at all? Like, I think they'd have talked more right now than they probably would have talked if they would took to the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I do understand when she's like, she got certain standards, but I just feel like this was like I don't know. And then he did say, yeah, we can go to the restaurant on the second date. Maybe the nigga, maybe his money fucked up, whatever. But he still tried to make this shit happen. All while being considerate. You know what I'm saying? She don't have to, I don't feel like she don't have to like lower her standards to like be with dude, but she don't have to belittle him either. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could be like, oh, I'm sorry, this is not, something that I want to continue doing, so when I do wish you luck. It's just different ways that this could have been handled, you know what I'm saying? And then out of all that, she turned around and say, if it was about the price, you could have said something. Well, hold on, wait a minute. when is it not about price, bitch? It's 2024. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hold on. What are you talking about?
And I think it comes down more to, okay, so there's nothing wrong with having your standards. For anybody in the chat, there's nothing wrong with having your standards. Cool,
right?
But if your standards is rooted in money and what somebody can provide for you, instead of the content of their heart and like what their heart how much they can genuinely love you at the end of the day, when money doesn't mean anything anymore, because at what point in time money's gonna stop meaning something in your life, because you can have all the money in the world, but if you ain't got nobody to share it with, what's the point of having it all?
You can have all the money in the world, but it'll still be 2 inches.
Damn. You can have all the money in the world, but you have to take Diddy every day.
You feel me? Like, ain't no point.
You can have the Meek Mill challenge.
You're gonna end up like Meek Mill.
Oh my gosh, bro! Y'all can't. Bro.
Wait a minute, y'all thought we were finished?
Like, but you see all these millionaires commit suicide because they have all the money. They have all the money in the world they could possibly want, but they ain't got nobody that genuinely love them for them. And at that point, you poor. You just may not be poor financially, but you poor in everything else in life that matters.
You have nothing tangible, and then well, other than money. And the other thing is, like, when you got all of that, and that's the only thing you can offer people, you know that they're loyal to this bot. So when the money run low, so do they. You feel me? That's crazy. But Molly said likes and views. So Alicia said when she put the camera out, it was no longer about her standards. She was being petty and nasty for clout. Yeah, because I mean, you gotta say, like, if you felt, it's one thing to feel all this way and express this, but you couldn't just tell this person.
I would say it would be a skit, but some hoes are delusional like this.
Yeah, she thinks she embarrassing him. She probably get on there and be like, oh, look at this man, right? And the real women are like, dude, that's cool.
Before anybody says anything, I say hoe isn't hoe. A real woman wouldn't act like this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the High Counsel. I mean, I'm not. We don't mean we Bill Gluckman. We down with the bitches and hoes. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing. Hey, listen, respect due to everybody, y'all. I'm just playing, but obviously we're not calling anybody a bitch and hoe. But she's acting like.
But no, if we're calling this one specifically, this girl specifically, bitch and hoe.
Yeah, she said the thing is, I feel like if she felt like this, and she felt like he needed to know this, she could have told him without Facebook knowing. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she felt like there was something she had to get off her chest, why like does her phone translate for her or something? Like, she don't speak native, or she got to pull her phone out and have the camera active. You know what I'm saying? While she reading the motherfucker down, it just didn't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I felt like she feel like she dissed him. When I felt like this whole interaction showed him that she ain't nobody that he really doesn't want to be fucked up with anyway. You feel me? She said the reenactment was crazy. In fact, hey, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if y'all noticed this shit, but this nigga looked kind of off. I don't know if he's from a different country or whatever, but he looked like she better stop playing, because they in the woods already. She got to turn around and go back to the car, bitch.
I'm grab my stick and my spear. And you're going to bring it.
Keep cracking jokes. You might not get where you're going, bitch. Like, I'm just saying, like, just calm down, because he keep looking like what the camera for. But you don't want to say that shit though. You know what I'm saying? We might see Brady on the news. Y'all gotta watch out. You know what I mean? She going in on him though. Let's finish up the video. See what we got.
Yeah, but no question. But some cases not for you. It's fine. I'm long overdue a picnic for myself.
By yourself alone?
No, it will just be self-care. You know, sometimes
by yourself alone.
True.
Look at his face. Y'all seen his face just there? I wish I could go back. Man, hold on, I'm gonna see if he do it. Hold on.
We worked out.
I can see that. But look up. Do you want the mango?
No.
It's fine now. It's okay now. Did you? Oh, your car is over there.
Yeah.
That nigga started looking for her car. He's like, okay now.
Yeah, you can go. Like,
you can go, bitch. Like, why are you still at this point? He's still trying to stay in somewhat of a. Well, I think it's partly because of the camera, because he looked like he had a look on his face earlier, like he was like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? He had a look on his face like where he kind of like looked down and it was like, You know what I mean? Like he was like, okay, so this is what we doing. We gonna do this all on social media. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, you got it. You got the camera out. The nigga started looking for. He was like, all right, so where your car at? Like,
yeah, where you like
you
you
got some
bugging?
shit to
You
do?
bugging?
Yeah, like go ahead and get out of here and go find somebody safe to play with because you tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Don't play in my
Molly
face.
said the amount of DMs he got after this is crazy work. You know it. Somebody saw this dude and saw the effort that he went through and was like, she's stupid. Hey, is he still out there with the wine and shit? Because I'll pull up right now.
I just go, you're not gonna walk me out or anything?
I don't see the point. I mean, what's the point?
Well, this is what I was talking about earlier. So this bitch gotta be delusional.
Yeah, it's delusional.
She gotta be delusional. After insulting this man and spitting on his whole idea, because you can tell that he did this from his mind, not from her
exactly
suggestion.
What Marley said. I've been DMing him already since this video started. I'm trying to get a picnic.
This nigga, wow. I don't think. You know,
I got the titties for him. I got the titties for him. It's all right.
Oh my gosh,
that's crazy. Right. You know what?
All right.
Damn, right. Peach. At least he took her on a picnic. You gonna just get a nigga the titties on the show? You didn't even taste food. You don't even smell fucking woods or nothing. Like I thought we talked about standards, bro. What is this? You're better than this. We're gonna host a fucking intervention.
Am I?
You say, am I though?
All right, MI is crazy.
That's wild.
MI is
That's
crazy.
Wild. Right? Hey, but then she turned around and say, "So you're not gonna walk me to my car?"
Who do I look like?
For what? Okay, so I see what's going on. You think you got some kind of servant or some shit? Like you think this shit is all about you type shit? This is why you've been single for 4 years, going to restaurants by yourself. You know what I'm saying? This that shit right here. You would think 4 years would teach you something, but no, you still need time, bitch. This is a long prep cook. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit been cooking for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And it still ain't done. This gonna be tender when it finished. You know what I'm saying? Because this bitch made of something else. She turned around and say, "You're not gonna walk me to my car," and that nigga say, "For what? What's the point?" And and he got a point. Listen, this is what I asked earlier. Do y'all feel like he wrong for not walking her to the car after she did everything that she just did? Or do y'all still feel that you owe her some kind of, I don't know at this point. You owe her some kind of the fuck chivalry, I guess, to walk her to her fucking car after she acting like this? What y'all think? Marley said, you walked here by yourself? You walk here by yourself, walk back by yourself. Oh God, Marley, I'm with you, bro. Especially after that.
Your leg, bro.
She said, nah, she need to go ahead and take that walk of shame by herself.
Are your legs, bro?
He asked her if she wanted the mango.
I'm saying, is your legs broke? If your legs broke, then maybe I'll help you. But if your legs ain't broke, then
you better than me, because after that conversation, if her legs is broke, that's her problem. We don't have no problem. They not like she made that shit clear when she was standing tall. You feel me? Yeah. So everything that happened after that, you feel me? I kick her cell phone over closer to her so she can call 911 for herself.
You feel me?
Listen. It's not even about because you were rejected that you like, oh fuck that I ain't gonna do that. It's about how she did it. You know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that he got rejected. It's the belittlement. It's the like looking down on him like he less than. You know what I'm saying? All that over like she shitted on this man idea and effort, man. You know what I'm saying? Idea, effort, and time. This nigga went and got a Django set. Now where the fuck they still sell these?
Yes.
Like this nigga, I thought he went to his mama's house, man. I honestly thought that he was a mama's boy from the way he was dressed down with the sandals, but. All I said is, hey, the man, he took her on a picnic, man. Like he like someone come eat his house or some Netflix and chill or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he took her out to be seen with her, like, give her freedom and space. I felt like he was really trying to make this work. You feel me? But she wasn't having it.
Well, you could be a gentleman, you know.
You know, if I leave these fruits, they might fly or something, man. You know, all these raccoon and like what do you call all those squirrels and stuff? They'll just
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. but look at the.
Yeah. I think she was. Y'all think she was shallow? She was doing too much. She wasn't doing enough. Was she wrong? What's y'all final verdict on the subject before we switch to the next video?
The same verdict's always in. She's a hoe and a bitch.
She needs to find something in her life that she values more than money, and then grow into that, and then maybe she'll see that like it's more to life than what somebody can offer me, and maybe her standards will change, and like maybe it's not about the money, maybe about the character or how much love they have in their heart to give, like stuff like that. It might change, but I want to see what her hobbies are, and I bet a lot of them revolve around how much money is in it, and not about the love of it itself.
I feel like life has a way of humbling people. Like after doing all that shit, something gonna happen where he gonna walk past her with a beautiful girl or some shit. And they gonna be happy, and then he gonna be balling. She gonna see him coming out. I feel like this would have been perfect time for one of them gold digging prank videos. Like she had like all that. Then he walk off to his car. It'd be like a Lotus, some fly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? A Lamborghini or. You know what I'm saying? It's just something fly as fuck.
Wait,
like, oh my god!
I'm just playing. Be gone, thought.
Facts. Be gone, not be gone. Thought. That's crazy. Lisa, I love that he brushed her off like she tried to do him. Oh God! He was like, "Look, man, you go ahead." She said, "You're not gonna walk me to my car." He said, "No, I got these fruits and these flies or these squirrels will get them if I leave." This is a container. That nigga could have put the cap on it and took off, but that ain't what he wanted. He was like, "Nah." He was. I think by the time that end of the interaction, she had completely turned this nigga off. Like there wasn't nothing she could do that was gonna warrant any kind of emotion from him at this point. He just really wanted her to leave. I think she had really kind of overstayed her welcome at that point. He just wanted her to get the fuck out of his face, especially with the camera. You feel me?
And that's a man who values his peace.
Yeah. That's why he was able. That's why he wanted to take her on a picnic. I ain't trying to be funny, but listen, in 2024, we all know what picnics are, but like, where I have taken a chick on a picnic, probably not, because I don't see me going out being agitated by a bunch of flies and gnats. But what I'm saying is, you got to be at a peaceful place in your life to say, let's go outdoors in nature and sit down and get to know each other. That nigga is like, yeah, he protecting his peace by all costs. She got to go. You feel me? She got to fucking go kick rocks. No matter where he went, no matter where she went, as long as away from him, he won. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. So to our next video before we get into the meat and potatoes of the night. I'm sure this happened to everybody. Have you ever been somewhere where you have to pay for something and you use a solid bill like a 20 or 100 or 50, and they what's the first thing they do when you pass them the bill?
They start looking up at it, bro, like it's fake, and be pissing me off.
Cause you just got the counterfeit cash to be spitting at the motherfucking gas station. You feel me? So
like my money fake, bro. Don't play me. See, I done got pissed off all over again.
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do if since they did it to you, when they give you your change, you tell them to check that shit too? Because I mean, it's only fair. Like they're not exempt, bitch. Like cash get handed both ways. You know what I'm saying? Would you ask them to check the money that they're giving to you? Because you got to go spend that money elsewhere too. What y'all think about that?
After I answer this, I got a funny story. Yeah, it's only right. Like, hey, you wanna put you want to question my character and question like the ideas and things that I be dabbling in. Let me question y'all, because there's been multiple corporations that are just crooked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's only right. You want to check me? I'm gonna check you. Checks and balances. Ain't that how the government stay? Stop one branch from being too powerful over the other. Checks and balances.
Yes, that is true. Checks and balances. I do feel like if they gonna check yours, you should check theirs because nobody should be unchecked. If that's what we do, if the money is being checked, it should be checked on both sides. Why should I assume that you are always in the right and then I have the ability to be wrong, but not you? I'm omnipotent. No, the cash flows both ways, so it should get changed. And I understand why you're checking it because you don't want to get stuck with a bad bill. Well, guess what? I don't want to get stuck with a bad bill either. So because of that, y'all check out this next video. We'll talk about it and then we'll get that story from Maul, if that's cool.
All right. Bet.
No. Hell no.
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah.
No. Hell no.
Here we go.
It's $100. That's crispy, baby. $100 bill.
Yeah.
That's crispy. You can check it out.
Don't you kids take anything. I'm watching you.
Huh? It's real, right? That's a crispy honey, man. It's real? Can I tell you what? This is my chain. Here, run that through there. Let me see. See if my chain's real.
You gonna learn today.
I want to see if my chain's real since you're checking mine. That real? Yeah, run that through there too. Please, thank you. Yeah, do that too.
I'm
Do
dead.
that too. What is it? Oh, see, that's fake, ain't it? That's fake. See?
You're done, son. It's over.
See? You giving me fake change? No. Huh? Come on, man. Come on, get another 20. Matter of fact, get the coins too. I want to check the coins.
I want to see a silver
coins.
real mother.
Quarters. Run the quarters through the machine. See if it's real or not.
I think it say run the quarters. That's
Run the quarters is crazy.
Machine. Don't go through the money machine.
Right, run the quarters. That's crazy.
Yeah. See, y'all try to get me, yeah.
So imagine that you just broke a crispy $100 bill. You go to the store, break change, and you lost $20 in the switch because one of them that was given to you by the store was fake. Yeah. So
it happens. It happens.
I need you to step outside.
It happens a lot more than what people think.
I'm gonna need you to step outside, especially after you had the audacity to run my shit through that machine first. Yeah. You see, we gonna make sure. He's like, oh, it's not supposed to. I know you gonna make sure it never happen again. But first, I'm gonna need to see you outside, sir, behind my money. Cause see, at first you thought I was being ridiculous when I told you to run my shit through there, right? But see, if I hadn't done that shit, I'd have walked out of this bitch with a false instrument, which people dealing in counterfeit cash, that shit will that's against the law, nigga. That's a felony. I think they call it uttering a false instrument or something like that. That's a felony, bro. Your ass will go to jail behind using fake cash. You know what I mean? We got we say trust broken. Facts. Yeah, at that point, from now on, I don't know if I'm ever coming back to your store, but just know anything that you pass me need to go through that fucking machine first. You might as well unplug that shit from the side desk and bring that shit up to the front desk and sit that shit right next to the debit machine. You feel me? Like the card reader, you might as well stick that shit right next to it. You can go ahead and plug that shit in right there. Because when you pass me, matter of fact, you pass it through the thing and I'll grab it when it come up. How about that? Yeah. Like you ain't giving me shit. I don't trust nothing else, especially after that. He said he knew what time it was when he handed him that 20. Yeah, I was just thinking about that too. Listen, if you ever had a counterfeit bill, bruh, it's funny, bro. Like it's something is wrong. Either the print looks off, either the texture is like weird. It just that nigga knew, bro. Like it feel different from the other money. He knew when he got that shit out the drawer that he was about to pass him some fucked up ass shit. He knew that, and he still tried to do it. He didn't think that dude was gonna cut around and tell him to use the damn. Like, hey, like I said, bro, go ahead. Listen, we can talk about this shit later, bro. Step your ass up from beside the counter, bro. Because here go the other question. How many times have you passed me fake motherfucking bills for my change? Since we worried about if the money real, right? Now we open this door. Right?
Why didn't he check the fucking? Why didn't he check the 20 that went in there?
Right?
Before it was counted that time, you know?
What? Why? How did that 20 make it into your drawer when you just check it random? Like you got the card, you got the bill reader over there, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's for all purpose. But so we got a problem because one or two things just occurred. Either you randomly selected to run my $100 bill through this motherfucker, right? Or you don't trust me anyway and think I don't have the money. I shouldn't have this kind of money. So that's what tempted you to go test it. So let's talk about this 20 though that you just tried to fucking pass me. How did that get in your register?
Because the person that gave it to him, he didn't check them because he didn't think he needed to.
So what about me?
And
I ain't coming back in this motherfucker. Before I come back, before I leave though, I need you to come see me outside though. You feel me? Like, yeah, we gotta talk about this. Like, I speak silent. I'm a very hands-on person. I'm a hands-on learner, and right now I need to put my hands on somebody, because that's bullshit. Because it started for a minute. It seemed like he was just being a dick, right? For a minute, it seems like he was just, oh yeah, since you gonna check my money, then you don't set it up. But so on a whim, that's a random 20 that was in his drawer. They just tried to pass him. How many times have you passed me fake change? I want to know about every transaction. Every transaction. And matter of fact, if in the next year, if a bitch called me telling me I gave him fake 20, I'm gonna tell him I got it from your store. Yeah, that's what we doing. Yeah, that's what you got there. Yeah. Hey, could you imagine leaving his store, going to another store with that money, spending it, and ended up in jail because that motherfucker? Yeah, first, you know what I'm saying? Cuz yeah, it's gonna be 2 emergency vehicles going to the city with sirens. You know what I'm saying? One going to the hospital, one going to the jail. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be 2 vehicles in traffic. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? They might, matter of fact, they might have to go ahead and put his ass up on an airplane. You know what I'm saying? To get him over there because he bleeding. You know what I'm saying? Because he losing a lot.
Messing with my freedom.
Yeah, hard-earned cash. You feel me? He said, Matt, the question is how many times has he tried to pass it off to someone else before him? Hey, you feel me? Like the only reason why he got you know the audacity to say, wait a minute, let me check this bill because I don't want no fake money in my drawer. And then you passing out fake money over the drawer, over the counter? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, again, bro. What time you get off? Because I, you know what I'm saying, I can swing back around the time you get off. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about that situation. You feel me? Yeah. Because I got 2 questions. I want to know, what about me made you feel like I shouldn't put this shit in my drawer without checking it? That's one thing. And then the other thing is, you know, this what we doing over here. We taking cash, not giving none out. We giving fake money out. You the one fucking up the economy. You feel me? Like all this shit happened right here at the gas station. But you gonna check my money because I gave you a hard on crispy $100 bill. Yeah. Go ahead and set that fight up, nigga. I need my one. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, like the respect. You might not respected me before, but you gonna damn sure respect me before I leave. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. Yeah. So we have come into the halfway of our show. We're gonna get into these meat and potatoes, y'all. The question of the show is, are you doing too much or not enough? And it pertains to step parents. So we're gonna present 2 videos that's on the opposite spectrum of doing. We're gonna play one video. Y'all tell me if y'all think this person was wrong. Were they doing too much or doing too little, and why? Sound good? I hope y'all got y'all popcorn because I think this one's gonna run a little deep.
All right, bet that up.
I think this one's gonna run a little deep. Let's get to it. Oh shit. Well, I'm looking at these other videos. We have enough time. Boy, y'all gotta see this shit. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. Y'all might have seen this one. I think this was going posted up this week. Here we go. He said, "Yes, sir. I've been waiting for this." All right, here we go. Before we get into this, fuck it. I'm just gonna play the video, then we talk about it. How about that? Let's do that. Let's do that. Y'all do me a favor. Hit the share. Go ahead, tag everybody one more time. Everybody, if you can, hit the share button. Let's get some people in here, some conversation, because I got a feeling we gonna get deep. This is a trigger warning for some people, you know what I'm saying? But this is why I feel like we should definitely get into this conversation. Do that for me. Hit the share button. If you smoke, go ahead and get you a good bowl, because you're gonna need to use your brain powers for this. If you don't, go ahead and get you a bottle of water or something. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna need to use your words for this, your big boys' words for this. The word is communication. And communication is key. Here we go. All right, everybody hit that share button. Here we go.
Just shared it to my OnlyFans.
This not that kind of content, man. This might be able to go to your only.
They'll watch anything as long as my tits are out. We're good.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we had the gold tits on.
Right.
Okay. All right. There we go.
All right.
Go. Wow. She mistreats her stepkids because she mad at the baby daddy. Here we go.
I'm tired of you, man. You treat my fucking kids funny as a bitch, man. How am
I treating your kids funny?
What you mean, how?
How am I treating your kids funny?
How?
What am I doing?
You know what the fuck you doing? You not feeding my kids? Like, what the fuck you know I'm making money? What the fuck you ain't gonna
Why didn't you make them something to eat before you left to go to work, or set them no food out?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're there with my kids. Why the fuck would you not feed them?
Okay, them your kids. Your kids is your kids, and my kids is my kids. You should have made sure you set their food up before you left to go to work.
Look how you fucking sound. I've been with you for fucking 3 years. 3 fucking years. My kids practically call you mommy. You can't feed them.
Okay, your kids have a fucking mom.
More than just
your kids have a fucking mom, just like my kids have a dad.
You ain't buy shit for my son's birthday.
Okay, he has a mother that bought him shit for his fucking birthday. Fuck is you talking about? Okay, you chose to do that. You chose to do that. Okay, but that's because my kid's father is absent. Your kids have a mother. What that got to do with me? Your kids have an active mother.
Listen, you acting funny with your money and everything. How the fuck you gonna buy your son some new shoes, but couldn't buy nothing for our kids? When I buy shoes for our kids,
because that's your fucking kids. Your kids are your kids. My kids are my kids. You can't talk to me about what I do for my kids.
I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Your kids are not my kids.
I'm trying to understand how this conversation got so long. This bitch violated 20 times.
Yeah.
Personally, myself. I hear inclusive words from him. These are our kids. I hear separation words from her. Them are your kids. These are my kids. How y'all even together?
Facts.
What the fuck does that even mean? And then he said, I bought something for your kid for her birthday. And then she turned around and said, that's because my kid's dad is absent. Bitch, that's a you problem, not a me problem. And
yeah,
even
if you want to use words like that, it's a you problem.
And then then I try to step up to make sure your child don't feel the absence. And you turn around and tell me that you ain't gonna do shit for my kids because they got a mom. I be hoping to God these be bad skits. Because if these bitches is really living life like this,
bro,
I'm trying to feel like what happened after COVID? What the fuck? Yo. What? How y'all be together?
Yeah, exactly what Alicia said.
Relationship over with.
No,
it's done
she said.
Yeah, that's all that needs to be. That's all that can be said. What relationship? Apparently, she in it for her and what he could do for her. She trying to contribute shit, bro. How you be with somebody for 3 years? Y'all live together, and he left to go to work. He went to
money
go
for
work
y'all.
to make, which by the way, he spent on your kids too, because he bought kids. He just said he bought shit for your child for their birthday, because your spouse is missing. The other parent is missing, which ain't had shit to do with him, by the way, because he was not there making it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So the money that he's spending, that he gonna turn around and spend on you and your kids, providing as well. And then here's the other thing: it's diabolical because it sounds like she fed her kids, but didn't feed his kids.
That's exactly what sounded like. What happened.
You got kids watching the other kids eat.
Oh yeah, bro, that's crash out behavior, bro. That's crash out worthy. So now my kids up front, and so they asking where they food at. You just gonna sit there and look in my kid's face and tell them no? Like your daddy should. Oh nah.
I'm with Marley. I respect them in a certain way, but she cheating on God. Yeah, because she's not attached to the situation at all. Is there any love? Like my boy, it sounds like you in a situation where like love, they got shit to do with it at all. Where I don't understand how somebody can love you and not love an extension of you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
She don't love you for real.
Like it's not an option. You feel me? Like so she got. It's crazy. She got a child that she got. She got a child that she got that she has all the time because the other parent is not there. So she's essentially a package fucking deal. Because if he even suggested you need to do everything for your child and I ain't gonna do fucking thing for your child, she'd have left him already.
Facts.
She'd have left him already.
She wouldn't have been with him.
Like the only reason why she in that situation is because she has got to be benefiting at some point. Oh, because he's not even enough to buy the kid some shoes and shit for his birthday. Because who else gonna do it? Somebody gotta do it. She don't even sound like she'll do it if he do it. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I'm with you, dog.
Oh no, facts, Alicia. Like it don't matter if they were your kids or not. If you have children at your house and you feeding one child, you need to feed all the kids.
I'm gonna be tapping out here, guys. It's hot in here. It's almost 90 degrees in my place. AC has been out for a while.
Definitely don't get no heat stroke.
Yeah, there's my other room has a fucking window unit in it. That's why I'm tapping out. I'm going away over there, but I'll be watching from my phone. You guys have a great night.
For sure, Peach. We appreciate you coming through, bro.
Stay safe, stay high. If you're gonna do crack, hit me up. I'll come with you.
No.
What?
I don't think that's what Jesus wants me to do.
That was different. Yeah. But no, y'all make sure y'all follow my dog Press Peach TTV on Twitch. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get him to run the get that information before he left. But follow him for sure. I guarantee y'all gonna have a great time. He also has, I believe, his Discord link up there, where y'all be able to join this community as well. Y'all, yeah. So definitely appreciate you, Peach, for coming through. We gonna get back to this trifling bitch though, because I'm lost. Bro. I'm lost.
She beneath the garbage, like garbage can, the stuff that come in the garbage can that be kicked up on the side, all the extra garbage, all that, bro. Because there's no way you can have a child in your house and there's other children in the presence of them, and then you don't feed them.
She is definitely in it for the free. Like you gotta wonder if she feel like that, how everything she expressed, how she felt, then why are you here? Like that's the question that you gotta eventually gotta get to. So what are you really doing here? Because bitch, you can't say it's about love. There is no love here. Like, what is it? Like, he must got this bitch pregnant or something or two. And that's crazy too. Like, imagine if he got her pregnant and she act like this. Like,
You say you gonna mistreat our child's brothers and sisters? Like,
yeah, that's crazy. Cause all right, Peach. Until next time. You said, I wouldn't question it. Don't entertain it, cause we don't know. We don't know if he's serious. I don't know. But I'm scared to find out. I'm scared to find out. No, I'm pretty sure he's not serious.
Fact G. Yeah. Like that's something that especially if you have kids with somebody and it ends up being something that makes or break their relationship, and then from that point on you trying to meet other people and they just it's a scary reality because
you stuck with that person for life.
Yeah.
You have a child with that person, unfortunately you're stuck with that person for life. Because no matter what, the child will always be attached to both of y'all, and y'all will always be attached to the child. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. That's where adulting comes into play. Like, adults should be able to come to some kind of agreement, and they should. And if they can't, there's ways to go about doing that. I ain't gonna really elaborate going into that right now, but coming soon. She said she works in Medusa. Oh God. Well, I don't know, because Medusa, you would just end up stoned, bro. You wouldn't be arguing with a bitch. You would just be stoned, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all there was to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. You look at the bitch, and then that's a wrap. You stoned. But if you got kids with her, They'll be Clay too in a second. All right, so that's the first video. I gotta ask y'all, do y'all feel like she was right about the situation about when she said, you know, the kid got a mother, you know, like he was like, my kids basically call you mom. We've been together for 3 years, and she said, but they got their own mom. Like, what the fuck I look like? Do y'all think that because the mother is still a part of the picture, obviously she's present, raising the kids when she can or whatever? Do y'all feel like there is a level of responsibility that the stepmom should have in regards to the kids, or she should not be doing anything when it comes to the kids because there is a mom playing a role? What do y'all think about that? I guess that's. I know it's gonna be conflicted emotions, or what can y'all specify? Like what kind of requirements? Was she right about what she said to a point, to a fault? Was not right at all. Or the bitch is the bitch for the streets. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like she got kids herself. It's crazy.
So she is 100% wrong. Because if you claim you love somebody, you'll love everything that comes with them. And 2, if you don't got it to feed everybody's kids, ask for help. Because that's what we in a relationship for. Ask for it. Hey, I ain't got no money to feed all our kids today. Can you send me something? That man would have sent you. That man would have sent you 2 times the amount you needed to feed all y'all, because he loves all the kids like they're his own, regardless if they're his blood or not. She dead wrong. Or ask for help.
You know what's crazy? If they got $5, it's enough to feed all the kids. Y'all ain't gonna be eating steak, but it's about the mentality in which you approach it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if we got $5 and everybody need to eat, so like we gotta get some ramen noodles in this bitch. Maybe some hot dogs to cut it up, make the meal stretch. But we gonna make sure that there's enough to go around. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gonna have to make that $5 do what it do. But the $5 should be working toward everybody and not just my kids. And then another thing about that, if we together, bitch, what you mean, my kids? I thought they are kids. If we're together, right? When the kids are in the company of us, we are a unit. But if you look at it like, oh, these mine dependent, like this is mine and that's yours, we just cohabitating.
Facts.
Ain't no relationship. You feel me? Relationship mean us, we, our. She was talking about my, yours, my, you know what I'm saying? Like this. The bitch don't speak no French. Wasn't no we and none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You just gotta wonder, like, if she and I mean, at any point in a relationship, if these are signs of being shown, you gotta believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the person's. I always say, if a person show you who they are, you gotta believe them. Like you, what more can they do but be honest with you? If you don't like the truth, then you need to move around. But she just flat out told you how she feel, and you could tell she meant everything she said. She been waiting to get that shit up. Marley said, I also feel like they've been arguing about this for a while from just listening. Right? Like I feel like he like why? Okay, fuck questions for her. I got questions for him. Sir, why are you still with her? Is she got like golden pussy? Like what is it? Like she throat gold? What is it? Like,
there's
sir,
no reason to be with her.
What is it? She obviously don't care to contribute to the family unit. She could give a fuck about your family. You know what I'm saying? She don't sound like she trying to build no family with you. Like, sir, do you realize you just a nigga that buy the kids the birthday presents? I don't even think the pussy all the way yours.
That's selfish. That's selfish.
Yeah.
Not only are you constantly putting somebody in a pivotal role in your children's life that don't care about them, what are you teaching them? What are you teaching them? You know, oh, it's okay to allow people in my life as long as they do for me or give me something, even that they don't care about. No,
that's crazy. Just to put you in situations. At least say when the kids with the father, he is responsible for her and everything they need. When he leaves the children, the child with her, that child is her responsibility. Yeah, if we in a relationship, if we are home front together, if we doing life together, yeah. And why should we have to have the conversation like that? Because it's not like we are not on the same page in life at all about how we manage. And it's you got kids. Like, You can only imagine how she really treat the kid. Like outside this conversation, you could only like. So he just not finding about this and says something about this. But you got to imagine if she felt like this. This is not the first time she done mistreated them kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like if she really feel like that, them kids, hey, you know what I'm saying? She let the kids run out in the street. She don't give a damn. She probably one of the mothers that'll leave the kids in the store if they happen to go back. You know what I'm saying? She ready to go. Like she don't sound like she has no kind of concern about things that came from you. These are your, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you can't trust her around your kids when you gone, why is she there, bro? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what's up? Like, I'm thinking they gotta have a child or something together. Because why would you volunteer? Like, after this conversation, which I felt like was about 30. What was it? That clip was. Oh, I don't know. They won't tell me. I felt like that conversation was about 3 minutes too long. When the bitch said, "Those are your kids and my kids," like,
yeah, it's over.
Say less.
It's over with. It's done.
Say less.
There's no need to be talking anymore at that point.
You feel me? Said she had the money, she did not want to do it. Like that's what I heard. You know, Sweet Tea Leaf for real. That's what I heard. I heard in her voice that even like even if she had everything she needed, she didn't feel like that was something she was gonna do. She had already justified in her mind that that's a he problem. That ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was getting from the whole situation. We right, Marley. If we ain't on a team, we like Nintendo. Why the fuck is we together? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like why? It's hard to say that sentence because obviously you're not together. You just under the impression or assumption that y'all together. But she's with her saying shit like this. I know she like. I'm with Marley. I know she got to be cheating, bruh. There's no love and nothing that you. There is nothing like. How could you, man? That's crazy. As to be a mother with a child
and act like that is crazy.
You know, I'm not giving it an excuse, but could this possibly be why the father's child is not present?
And even in that's still not an excuse on his behalf.
On his behalf, right? But what I'm not saying that like she giving him an excuse. What I'm saying is it maybe this behavior that has caused the separation between her and the father?
Why he's not there? And it could be. It could be because who knows what she was doing to her baby daddy, and to like maybe trying to use the child as a money thing. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what she was doing to her baby daddy? And then too on top of that, even
dude, Jay, appreciate you, brother. Hell yeah.
Oh yo, yeah, for sure. Donezo. But even then, take a relationship out of it. Like let's just say they friends. Yeah, and he ain't got nobody. He ain't got no babysitter to watch his kids. If as an adult, if somebody leaves a child with you, you take care of that child like it's your own flesh and blood. And that's just the way. That's the way I grew up. When my next door neighbors used to watch me when I was little, because my mom and dad didn't have nobody to watch me. They treated me just like their own kids. They fed me. They checked on me. They made sure I was good. It takes a village to raise a kid. It takes a village to raise a child, and that's what I grew up, and that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? So
the kids did not ask to be here.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? They depended on you. And really, they depended on you only for a little bit. I know it might seem like it's a lot. They depended on you for only like maybe a quarter of their life, if they're lucky to even make it past the age where they're able to be self-sufficient. Bitch, he went to work. He coming back. It's been a couple hours. I guarantee you to spend hours on the phone over bullshit for more time than what it would have took you to fix them kids something to eat and just give them something to do. So all I'm saying is, we had Lonnie just pop in here too. I think he's coming right back. He might have connection issues. All I'm saying is, how is there a together if we having conversations like this? Honestly, if we have a conversation like this, I don't know where your mind frame at. This the kind of shit she do think logically, and after you do some shit like this and say some shit like this, this not some shit you forget. You understand me? This is some shit that is gonna weigh on this nigga mind. he ain't gonna be able to concentrate whatever the fuck he gotta go do for the next 2 days, 3 days until he come up out the situation. Because them kids do got a mama. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna go home and they're gonna talk about that shit, and that's gonna cause him more problems than than just this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like because the mama, when she get a hold of that information, you guys believe she gonna be on this nigga phone like, what the fuck you got running? How you got my kids around somebody who gonna watch them starve?
Yep. And then now you messing up his time with his kids.
Yeah.
She could easily be like, oh yeah, you're not seeing them no more. And
yeah.
if she over there,
it's come on, man. We got to do better. What up, Lonnie? Appreciate you tapping in, G.
What's happening?
Man, we just get into the thick of the conversation tonight. We just got over the first video to try to establish, well, let me ask y'all, chat. Do y'all feel like she did too much? Like she doing too much as a parent, as far as parental responsibility, or she not doing enough? Or is she just, honestly, if you ask me, I feel like her parental responsibility is non-existent. Because how the fuck you with somebody and you with somebody who you're with the person that you're with their kids, so you're with your future family if things work out, which automatically let's think about it that way. How far can it work out? She look at it like them your kids, like you know what I'm saying? Like she don't want. Do she even want it to work out? Y'all dating to try to see if y'all gonna do this shit for real, for life. So if this how she feel, how far does she even see y'all relationship? Again, you a temporary nigga, dog. She getting piped on the side. What?
Is this the video where like the dad bought his kid McDonald's and the baby mama was mad?
No, but I remember that one too. When he bought his okay, in that situation, she had multiple kids. Yeah. Okay. We you know what? We could talk about that one. We could talk about that video after I play this next video because I'm trying to do this so we can determine what should be a standard. So y'all would say this particular video. Let's see what the comments say. Say birth mom would have a valid reason to do that if her child is being starved. She ain't doing anything, right? Okay, we get tags right there. There's tags right there. Okay, bet. All right, so what we try to do is establish a happy medium of what are the parental responsibilities of a spouse of somebody who got kids, right? Like basically when is a step parent doing what they're supposed to be doing? Or should they be backing off? Are they doing too much? You know what I'm saying? Are they overstepping or overplaying their role? So based on this one, I would say this is an example of a step parent who ain't doing enough at all. She ain't doing shit at all, really. But this is an example of what not to do, right? We all agree on that?
Facts, 100%.
All right, so cool. Now that we agreed on that one, let's talk about this video. It says, my husband's baby mama mad because I took my stepson on a mother-son date. Oh well, B and I went and got us matching fits too. Now we're going to play this video and then we're going to talk about this. Here we go. Everybody hit the share. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
There's some gang been on my chip when I walk in the bank.
You feel good?
Yeah,
okay.
For the best possible customer experience and next level sales and service. Starting 11 in the Haddon Express Lane Chevrolet on the track. Multi-time winner this season.
It's still going?
Get my boy right for the night. Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about it. What do y'all think?
I'll let you speak first. Go ahead.
All right, so I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like she was being big petty.
She didn't have to record it.
That's what I said, bro. When I seen the video, dog.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. That's the first thing that came to my mind. You didn't have to record all that.
Yeah, I felt like she was being petty.
I mean, well, two sides of it.
And we gonna be, if we gonna be fair, cuz got a point. She did fuck up his haircut. That boy Edge he got an edge like mine right now. Shit crazy. Why his shit running off?
I mean, like, shoot, she could have just been a proud step parent and just wanted to like showcase the moments.
And I get that, but at the same time, if the mama's like, I'm not cool with that, and you posting it, that's like her child. At the end of the day, you gotta respect that. I'm with not. That's not your child. That's her child. And if she doesn't like you doing something with her child, you gotta respect that. Now, can you be mad at what she doing? That boy was having the time of his life. Those were like I get the not liking the posting on social media, but just not liking her taking him out and having the time of his life and showering him with love, I can't get behind it. But the posting part, she didn't have to post that. You feel me? Especially if the mom was feeling some type of way about it. Like, that's her child. That's her baby. I don't want my baby. I want you posting with what you doing with my baby, even if I don't like you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot that goes into that. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
I mean, yeah, like I say, like, it's two sides of how it could go. Like, yeah, she could be being petty, but on the other hand, she could have just been a proud step parent that just got happy and just want to just showcase her life.
No, facts.
But I mean, I done played step parent before. Now, granted, I don't post.
She did that to dig under the Munchkin. If it was up to you, why didn't she take both kids?
I mean, like, with me, I've never posted things I did with a kid because I just operate off the sense of like, this isn't my biological. And then I don't know what type of time that really fully what the baby daddy is on, even though that in the scenario he was all around, he was a deadbeat overall, but you never know how niggas be feeling if you posting with they jits and all that. So I just did what I did. I did my good deeds as playing my role of what I was doing, and I didn't really post nothing about it. I mean, I don't do stuff for recognition anyway when it comes to shit like that. I'm just handling my obligations, what I am in a relationship with it. So,
and then and then you can see through the
I walked
story.
I walked the little nigga down on his last game in football season. I didn't take pictures in that and posing like I was his dad and stuff. Now, I almost got cussed out by a football mom because she thought that I was the deadbeat, and I damn near had to cuss her out. But that's a whole nother story.
My thing is, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with Sweet Tea Lee, and I agree with what Maul said. And I agree with what Marley said, and I agree with what Lonnie said. But I feel like there's a couple things we got to decipher in this video. So I feel like the way that this was recorded and how she managed to capture different parts of the day and all the activities, I feel like there has been a conversation had by the mother, the biological mother, about she don't want her spending time with her son. The reason why I say this is because, do you record every day that you spend with this boy? Do you literally record every moment that you spend with this boy? No, you don't. And if you treat every moment that you have with the boy like you did on this video, then it wouldn't be special enough for you to record it. You understand? Then, like Lee said, if you really want to do something good, why you ain't take the older kid too? Because when we get to the house, right? We get all the way to the video in the house. There's two kids there. There's a boy. I mean, they old. The age difference is within enough that they're playing together. You know what I'm saying? So, and then she started in the early morning recording this to they were still at night. Like she had different sections of them. Like they had really planned a whole fucking day to the point of at night she's still recording him on a scooter in the middle of the street. So it's like I'm trying to figure out how often I feel like this whole thing was to be petty, right? I feel like it was a jab at the mother. Because if y'all was really living like that all the time, then what's the need for you to record it? And honestly, I feel like I feel like the reason the mom is tripping so much is because I feel like this was done purposely to make the young child who's highly influential like spending more time with the stepmother than the actual mother, which is why the mother is getting upset because she ain't stupid. You understand what I'm saying? I felt like there was a lot going on. This video. I don't feel like
look at the way
he said can you play the video one more time? Yeah, I'm gonna play it one more time.
Look at the way she typed it. Like look at the emoji at the end.
And one of the picture and one of the actual there's a scene where she's like behind him while like she's rubbing on his head and shit, looking in the camera, and it's almost like a smirk that she has on her face. We'll see. I'll try to pause it when we do it. Here we go.
It's some gang ran on my chick when I walk in the bank.
And yeah, he is living the time of his life. Now I ain't mad at him for showing him this. But what I'm saying is, don't use him as a pawn though. Don't use him to play to. Don't use him to be like picky. You know, like you don't say to be petty and like this ain't got nothing to do with him. He just cool.
For the best possible front-end experience and next level sales and service. Starting 11 in the Haven Express Lane Chevrolet and on the track.
That okay. Now my thing is my thing is okay. There maybe it's not. I don't think it's a situation like. I mean, she might really just love kids, but if she do, then I imagine you would do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Or I imagine that this ain't nothing special. No, you recorded this and made sure to do the whole day because you plan on using this content later, which is manipulation from the very beginning. And yes, the kid is having the time of his life. She's doing. I mean, what don't know what a kid want to do. They want to play, have fun. You take them to shop, like you know what I'm saying. It doesn't take much. You know what I'm saying. I felt like this was a jeer at like once the baby mama see this, she did exactly what she knew what she was doing. My husband, baby mama mad because I told her she knew what she was doing. She knew as soon as she saw this, she was gonna fucking get in. Yeah, she gonna be mad. I'm sure as soon as this went up, that nigga called hell. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because keep in mind, this is him. That time that he has his son, I'm sure it's to spend time with his son. But y'all just went on a whole day. This whole day was about you and his son. Like, you know, like, do you understand what I'm saying? This shit was it was one of them things where it was like, I felt like there's more going on to this. This was not just to show that you're an awesome parent to you want to step up and be an awesome parent to your husband's kid. I don't think that's what's going on. I think this was pettiness, bro. This was pettiness, and really it's kind of evil. It's kind of evil that you use the child though, because the child is having the best time of his life. You know what I'm saying? He gonna love this shit. He gonna want to come back and do all this shit. So how far are you willing to take this? Are you really willing to provide this kind of lifestyle for this child? Because this expectation that you're setting for him, right? And if you're gonna do it, fucking hell yeah, kudos. What if you're doing it just to get under the mom's skin by video? That's a whole different type of evil. You understand what I'm saying?
And it's like, but it's not. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. You didn't have to. Okay, look. If she just would have posted it and not put that caption there, it'd have been a whole different story. Like, see, you know what I'm saying? But you read it in the context that it's used.
Yeah.
My husband's baby mama mad because I took my stepson on a mother-son date. Oh well, B and I like the like she knows what she doing. Like,
Yeah, that's like what Molly said. Like it's like let's say they plan this with the mother's knowledge, which would be the dad's fault. Listen, if the mom knew that she was gonna do this shit, and the dad was like, she was like, I don't want you to do that. And he said, yo, that's my wife, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And he made a final decision. Listen, here's where I come into play with this. Y'all could have did this shit and had this day, but why the cameras?
Exactly. You didn't have to record that, knowing I'm gonna catch hell.
Yeah, you could have this day. We're not telling you not to do this shit. We're saying why the cameras though? Like why the reason for the cameras?
The cameras ain't bad. It's really mainly the caption. It's really mainly the caption. Like you could have just threw all that up and not had the caption there.
Right.
But if the mom stated up front she didn't want it to happen, the video's still wrong. If the mama was like, because then on top of it, it's only gonna make it harder for the stepdad. It's only gonna make it hard. I mean, not the stepdad.
Did the baby mama establish that she didn't want this going on?
Why else should she make the video? Like
that's what I'm saying.
So even if she hadn't established that, right? Why would you make the video? So I this you gotta look at it like this. The caption said that she already got mad. So there's already been a discussion about this. So you either had a discussion, knew she got mad, and then proceeded to post this video, or it was talked about before that how the mama felt, and you took the video just to show the defiance.
Or let's say a conversation never happened. Yeah. And she just threw this up out of nowhere. That's spitefulness out of nowhere. That's hate. Because, like, especially if a conversation was never had about her being upset about it, and you decided to make this post and everything, where did that come from? That's coming nothing from you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason to post it then if there was never a conversation that it would have made her mad. Like, if the mom didn't care and been like, whatever, cool, and then she still made that caption in that post, oh yeah, bro, that's bitterness. Like, that's just want to be petty, and like that's crazy. So no matter which way she look at it, that video, the video should never been made. Two straight up. So let's say you're having a proud, you can if you want to record, okay, cool. Keep it for yourself though.
Right.
Why you gotta share, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you know it's gonna make the baby mama mad. So now you
gotta let the world know.
You got a kid caught in the middle of a thing that has to do with adults. It's just weird energy all around, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, of course we don't know everything. We don't know the conversations they had. We don't know, but like at the end of the day, regardless, if the baby mama is like, hey, y'all tripping, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And then Molly
you
said,
do that.
Yeah, Molly said also we gotta remember, Maul, we don't know if she slick made the Facebook post, IG. Gotta look at it on all sides. Yeah, because you know people do take a certain part of a situation and make a whole narrative off of it.
No, facts.
On social media. I just gotta say,
all this is hypothetical because we don't really know what happened.
Yeah, true. But I just gotta say this. So if let's say we take all this at face value, like what you said, like we take it as how she showed it, and we take it as her caption. I gotta ask you, what do you think you making this video is going to do now? Right? Because it's got how many videos? It's got what? 270,000 thumbs up. Right? So it's going around. You know what I mean? What do you think is going to happen when the baby mama either hears of this video or sees this video? Because already it sounds like there's an issue, right, with how she feel about this. So then you take it upon yourself to make the fucking video with the caption and send that bitch around. It just I feel like you're making a situation. This is why I said I feel like she's being petty. You're making a situation out of whatever it was, whether it was a private situation where the baby mama expressed that she don't want this person around or whatever. The child is still has two parents that make those decisions. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like with you going out of your way to do this for this boy, It's a young child. Again, he's highly influential. He had a great day and he wants to continue to have days like that. What exactly is the end game? You want the child to like you more than the mom? Like what I'm trying to understand like where's the reasoning in doing this? I'm glad that the child had a wonderful, fantastic day. But see, that's what I'm saying. But now you're using kids though. You know, like either way, if you look at it, it's some weird fucking energy going on. You know what I'm saying? Like if you, it's just so why you did all this, and now you put the child in the middle of it, and you know once they get
like that for you.
Well, I know.
But people been playing it like that.
You feel me?
People been playing it like that for years.
But see this is the thing now, right? Now that you done put the child in it, right? Where does the child get out of it? Like, so you done introduce them to this day. How often are you gonna do this day? Are y'all gonna keep this shit up? Is it gonna be a tradition? Is this the only time that he ever experienced this was so that you could prove a point to his mom? Was what you know what I'm saying? It gets to make you start thinking about like the mind state and why the reasoning of these actions are taking place. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I feel like the problem comes into play, because at one point this shit goes so deep you almost can't even think about the greatness of the child. Like, cause the man is in the middle of both of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He got a baby mama and he got a wife. So now you take like you basically got him in the middle trying to keep peace, and you got these two people, jeering at each other. You know what I'm saying? So you just struck. You know what I'm saying? You just took an offensive doing this shit. Where we go from here? Like now you done cause problems. You understand what I'm saying? Now you done cause problems just on your comment between the baby mama and your husband. And if y'all a unit, you just done created hell in this nigga life. Cause trust me, when the baby mama see this fucking video, she gonna make it known how she fucking feel. Yeah, she gonna make it known how she fucking feel. And then what's that gonna do for relations with this child going forward? You know what I'm saying? She already expressed that she don't want, you know what I'm saying, this to ever happen, but then she willfully, defiantly made a video and then posted to social like, what you gonna do about it, basically. You know what I'm saying? It just causes the question, like, why was any of this for the child actually? You get me? That's where I'm at with it. Was any of this really for the child? You to put this child in a situation, right? So we got this one who I feel like overstepped and overplayed the role. Like I'm glad that the child got to experience this. I feel like if y'all was gonna do this, y'all should have did this shit with her and his dad within the child. The dad should have been there. You understand what I'm saying? That would have been a bonding moment with that. That's how you could have justified if you wanted the child to have this experience. You get what I'm saying? There would have been time with his father, with his father's side of the family. Like, I just felt like the way they did this, the way she went about doing this, it was about pettiness. This was one of those ways of saying something without actually saying something. You know what I'm saying? And Mark also confusing the child in the midst of the storm. Sweet Tea Lisa, I just don't know. I just know why adults can't remember these kids are people, and bringing them into drama, which is what this video will start, is bad for their upbringing. On God, because you just her doing this, people gonna get their feelings. You know what I'm saying? And then that could affect visitation schedules if it's not in law. You know what I'm saying? It could definitely affect communication levels. You know what I'm saying? Because now the baby mama feel like, what the fuck am I talking to you for if I already expressed this situation to you and then you let her go do this shit? Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, either way, it's like she pulled the pin off a grenade, rolled that bitch in the room, and just walked off. That's what I feel like what happened. And in the meantime, didn't care about the casualties of what happened. Now, if she loved that child like as if it was her own, and she gonna do that day in day out, then I'm happy for her. I just don't understand what's the reason for the video and the captions then. because those two ideas don't line up. You understand what I'm saying? Those two ideas don't line up. No matter how you try to twist it, it don't line up. You can't say it was because of this. That your actions don't show that. That's not what that leads to. This math don't add up. So yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I feel like in this situation, she did too much. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So we had the first situation where the girl just wasn't willing to do shit, right? And then we had this situation where the lady overstepped the part, right? So then we go to the situation Lanny was talking about. Y'all remember that video where the dad brought fries for his kids? Like he had one, like the mom had multiple kids.
Multiple kids, but one of them was one particular guy.
And he brought out something to eat because he had nothing to eat. And she was like, "Why you ain't bring food for all the other kids?" And he was like, "Cause them not my kids. Like they got fathers too. Like,
and he ain't wrong.
What are you talking about?" And in this situation, I can see where you could say it's kind of like similar to the first situation that we saw, but
he wasn't watching.
Julia Castro said that's awesome. She's not doing anything bad to the child. No, I don't think she's doing anything bad to the child. I think she's using the child to prove a point, which is bad for the child, whether he know it or not. The child had a great day, yes, but why did she do what she did? And if she's doing days like that all the time, why would she record it? You know what I'm saying? Like, so Alicia said, so I always felt in that situation he should have taken his child, fed them, and then brought the child back, not let the child eat in front of the other hungry children. I agree.
Facts.
Alicia, that's what I was gonna say. I do agree. I do agree with that. He wasn't obligated to buy the other kids the meals. I definitely agree with that. Yes, he should have came and got his son, you know what I'm saying, and let him eat. And yeah, but I feel like in that same situation, because y'all remember that video, she took the food and threw it out and like dumped it. She didn't even give it to the son like that he brought it for. So do you think it's a situation where she wouldn't let him get the child, take him to get something to eat? And then at that point, what options do he have to make sure his child is fed? But basically pay. Yeah, Juliet, no problem. I will. I'll play it. I'll play it. Right here in a second. Marley, you said code. Oh, you mean like the invite? You want to hop on? Let me know. Let me know while I play the video for Juliet, and if so, I will go ahead and send you the invite to you, brother, in Messenger. Juliet, I'm gonna go ahead and play the video so you can see it right here. And then we'll probably hop onto our next thing. All right, here we go.
My boy right for the night, yeah.
It's some gang been on my chick when I walk in the bank.
You feel good?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
For the best possible travel experience and next level sales and service. Starting 11 in the Haddon Express Link Chevrolet and on the track. Multi-time winner this season.
Get my boy right for the night. Hey, friend.
I'm sorry. That's what we were saying. She was gonna do that, and she was gonna do that for the child. That's great that he got the experience, that great day. But why are you recording it at multiple points in the day? It's like you had to make sure that you got that so that you would have this content to be able to show later. And if that means if you thought about that in the morning, like I'm gonna make sure I get these videos so that I can do this content at the end of the day, that's what we call premeditated, which means that even though it looked like you were doing it right for a good reason, you never were. Was it any of it about the child? That's what we were saying. You know what I'm saying? That's always getting at.
And nobody was harping on anybody for showing a child having having a good time with the child, but it's the intentions behind it that we're critiquing.
Yeah, and if I'm happy that the child has a parent who will do that. And if she's gonna keep it up, great. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, what we're saying is, did you do that video just because the mom made it known that she didn't want you spending time with the child? Or what was the purpose of the video? And what was the purpose of doing it? Were you doing it because you wanted the child to have a great day, or were you doing it because you want the child to like being with you more than you like the mother? Like, I'm just trying to figure out like what's the intention behind doing it? And again, if you were going to do it because you want to do it, because you want to be that awesome parent, great. But why are you recording it? If every day is going to be like this, then what makes today special? You get me? Like, I just don't. It just, yeah, it don't add up. It don't add up. Marley, I just sent the invite to you, G, in your messenger to hop on. Lonnie's back. All right.
And
yeah,
with the situation with the dad who brought his kid food, and and we don't know the situation. Maybe the baby mom wouldn't let him pick him up and take him to get something to eat or whatever. But especially in that situation when the child comes back to that house, all his brothers is gonna be like, "Dang, I'm hungry." He's gonna be like, "I just ate." You know what I'm saying? Kid gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be unfortunate. And so, if anything, I probably would have bought a pizza or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would have bought a box of pizza over there, or 2 boxes of pizza from Little Caesars, $10. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you probably spent more than that on that meal for that kid alone. You know what I'm saying? I would have thought about it in that way. Me personally, just Jamal, big baby, I would have brought a pizza over there. I would have bought something just for him, something to share.
That nigga ain't in the wrong. That nigga because they got daddies. They got daddies. So what I gotta bring all them food for?
And we gotta say, take into context, y'all did see welcome Marley to the show. Appreciate you, brother.
What up, Mar?
Going on.
You got to take in the fact that we seen how she act. We seen how she act anyway. Like, we just seen how she act. Like, so for y'all to be like, oh yeah, he could have just bought the pieces. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's kind of like maybe that man at one point in time would have done that. Marty, I think you get an echo. I'm gonna mute you. Just unmute yourself when you're ready to talk. But I just feel like maybe at one point in time that man might have done that. I'm gonna say this for anybody who got kids out there, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a great relationship with the other parent, that's awesome. But a lot of times people will say that once the child came into the picture, people changed. And they didn't even know who the fuck they were anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dead ass. People, like, it's not the same person that you were, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same person that you was with prior to the child. So all I'm saying is we don't know how much abuse that man may have endured prior to that situation, which might have been why he like, I'm gonna make sure my child is straight.
No, facts. You don't know. We don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have been like, just to assume that he's supposed to just save the day. She got multiple kids with this nigga. She got multiple kids, and she only got one with this nigga. So we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
We don't
know. We don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the right thing in that situation, I agree with you, would be, again, like we were talking about before, you can feed a whole village with $5. Like, you just got to think about it from a village mentality. Like, what can we do that's gonna feed the most people for this amount of money? And pizza is a good way to go. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Or some, hamburger meat, some rice. Shit, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. But
no, facts.
But I feel like for whatever reason, he wanted to make sure his child was taken care of, and he instead of just letting him starve based on her situation, he did try to alleviate, you know what I'm saying, that particular his responsibility. He might feel like, bitch, I don't wear a cape on no day that end with Y. The mother kids is not mine. Like, but they're not together either. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the other thing too. They wasn't together. If they was together, then yeah, I would expect you to take care of all the kids. Bitch, we together, we a unit. You know these my kids, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But that's not that they weren't together. They just happened to have a child together. You know what I'm saying? And that could kind of, you know what I'm saying? That could kind of alter the way you think about it.
And you know, and of course, he's not obligated to do that. It's just me personally, the type of person that I am, me working with kids, me, you know, I'm just speaking from personal. Regardless of whatever we're going through, if I know you got kids in the house who ain't 8, and you told me all them ain't 8, and my kid ain't 8 today, I could hate the ground you stand on. I'm gonna take care of the babies though. You feel me?
That's being real.
I'm gonna make sure them kids eat. You know what I'm saying? Even if I can't stand you, like when I look at you, you give me indigestion. You feel me? But like I'm still gonna make sure them kids eat though.
But you're right. That's real. That's real for the kids. Yeah, brother, say I'm backstage. Okay. Yeah, brother. I'm gonna unmute you. It's just that we was getting an echo before. Yeah, we still getting an echo.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Because I couldn't, something wrong with my laptop. I couldn't hook it up to my laptop.
Yeah, you good. All I'm gonna say is unmute yourself when you get ready to talk, and then just mute yourself when you stop talking, because we getting like a piercing treble echo. That damn, it made my eyes roll back. That shit was crazy just now. I don't know what happened. Shit got me. Well, I was like, what the hell was that? I felt my brain scramble. But yeah, no, at least I think we with you. Yeah, we with you. I think everybody's different because I just can't see kids going hungry. Yeah, because at the end of the day, even if you can't stand that person, you're not doing it for that person. You're doing it for that child. That child needs to eat to be able to grow. You're nurturing a seed. You know what I'm saying? You're nurturing something. You're making sure that child can make it through another day. They are a dependent, not just a dependent on the mother, but a dependent of the world. They're dependent. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. They can't. They don't have what it requires to be able to feed themselves. So as an elder, yes, I agree. You know what I'm saying? You should probably, the right thing to do in that situation was to make sure that all those children were fed. But let's look at it this way. What if you have a child with a woman, you had the first child with a woman, and she have 8 more kids, and then she call you and tell you that.
Hey.
Yeah, think about it. Like imagine she got 8 more kids, and she call you and tell you that all of them ain't 8.
I'm only taking care of one came from my sack. The rest of them got daddies.
I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't know, feeding multiple mouths changes the bill exponentially.
Oh, for sure. Like, hey, look, 8 kids at that point, you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah.
What you gonna tell the other kids they on their own because mama like to get a freak on? What you gonna like? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? That's what I'm saying. You can't obligate that man to bring. Let's say like, oh yeah, he's supposed to save the day. Why? Because he got a dick. Like that's crazy.
Oh, no.
Like no, but I'm saying like why? Because he's a man. Like make it make sense. There's I do understand you like yes, you want to be there for the kids. I'm not denying that, but what I'm saying is within reason. Obviously, like
yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like yeah, you know,
there's a limit.
Yeah,
this ain't yeah, especially in this economy. Oh, you best believe it's gonna be a limit. You know what I'm saying? Just 8 kids.
Hey, I feel like both baby mamas low key beefing off stream, and she just put it on screen for the world. See, yeah, I believe that shit too. That's what I was saying with that. I felt like that whole video was petty. It just gave me vibes like, why we doing this? This what we doing? Like, you got to go to the internet with it. Cool. All right, but listen, check this out though. Damn, Marley, I didn't see what time it was when you just joined us. We actually got 5 minutes left on the show, but I'm glad that you guys are here because I want to tell y'all we had other videos we were going to show tonight. What we're going to do is they're going to put those links on the webpage on our website. So if you go to our website to view the High Counsel, this episode, there will be links on the bottom of the page for the other videos that we had accompanied for this episode that we didn't get to because we ran out of time. But also make sure you lock in and join the Discord because the videos are over there as well. And we try to get those. We try to have conversations like these over there every day. So you got to wait till Thursday. You can get your fill while rocking with us over there. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, a lot of the members have excellent talents, man. Just give you an opportunity to get to talk to them about whatever talent you may have. If maybe y'all collab, We just try to open doors. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to rock with us at the High Counsel, No Offense Network, No Offense LLC, you definitely need to be trying to get into that Discord. The link is on our website, nooffensellc.com. It's not hard to find at all. But like we always do, we're going to give the last couple minutes to the gang to introduce themselves, anything they might got going on, and what you need to, how you can follow them. And then we got to do credits roll that we're going to put out today to end the show. So we're going to actually start with my boy, the earliest in. I mean, the latest, Marley, if you want to go ahead and do your extra, and then we'll do Lonnie, then we'll do Maul, and then we'll take it out.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yep.
All right, y'all. My bad about the echo. I was my anniversary, so I hadn't just got in. And I just wanted to pop in because I was watching the whole stream while I was out. So I was multitasking. But great conversations. Definitely great conversations. Love the conversations. I wanted to hop in and say something, but it was echoing like crazy. So I was just like, I'm gonna just listen and just put my little 2 cents in here now and then. But great show. Y'all always pop in every Thursday. We here at 7:30. I also have a song dropping tomorrow called Letter of Intent. We'll be dropping tomorrow. Y'all go check that out on all platforms. Y'all go check out Lonnie, check out Maul, and also check out the gaming channel because we do be killing stuff over there too. No pun intended. But that's all I gotta say, man. Definitely though, great show, and I'm gonna check out those other links and then put my comments in too. Because just because we didn't get to it, that don't mean we can't get to it.
Facts. Appreciate you, brother. For sure. As always. And y'all make sure y'all check out Molly G, man, on all platforms. I'm gonna make sure I get that information so we can get you on the website, man, so people know where to tap in when they go to the network page. All right, Lonnie, you want to go ahead and give me your info, brother?
Yo, man, y'all know who it is. Your boy Lonnie Mays tapping in on another Thursday. Apologize for being late. I was popping out to a function tonight just to be going on a blank trip, which really sucks because I could have been out here pissing some of y'all off on Thursday like I normally do. But you know, ain't no sweat on that shoot. You know me by now. Shit, like tap in with me on the music, all platforms. Lonnie Mays, LANIMAYS, and I got a couple videos coming real soon. You know, I got that new video sneaky link that's dropping real soon. Actually, y'all gonna get it first. I'm dropping it this weekend, so y'all gotta stay tuned with that.
Facts.
Y'all gotta stay tuned in when that go up and that's going live. You know, check it out, get some feedback, leave a like, comment, share. I also got another video called Lanes that'll be popping out real soon too. So I got a couple of videos on the way. I got some collabs on the way. Still working on another EP project for y'all. I got a lot of collab EP projects in the works too. I ain't gonna tell y'all who I got them with though. I'm gonna let y'all get surprised by them. But you know what I'm saying? So just tap in with me, tap in with the gang, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with Marley G with that new project that he just dropped not that long ago called The Before. You got some hitters on there, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with my boy Maul. You know, he got tracks out and I know he got some new stuff on the way too. I know he's been working. Tap in with the whole NON as a whole though. Mr. No Offense, Jew Digital Works, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Prez Peach. Tapping with the whole gang, man. We here. And stay tuned every Thursday, 7:30. Mr. Ain't Shit Thursday. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Maul. I appreciate you, Ani. Maul, it's your turn up, my man. Let me go ahead and get you in there.
Hey, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming out to the show, man. Y'all are awesome. For all the people that were commenting, for all the people that were watching, God bless you, man, for sure. Because what we're building here, the community that we're building, is something special. And you get to say you now get to say you're a part of history and you're becoming a part of history. And tap in here with the No Offense Network, man. We got everything you need, everything you want. And also on top of that, we're gonna be real with you and we're gonna help you grow your business or aspirations or anything that you want to do. So man, please tap in with us, man. We're trying to be pioneers of something that we have never seen done before in our realm of circle, and we're all coming together to make that happen. So please, man, tap in with us, join the network, page, Discord, all that. Interact with us, man, and appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Please.
Thank you, Brother Maul. Appreciate that awesome word. The congregation going. I'm gonna stop playing. Hey, listen, my boy preached just there. You heard me. My boy preached just there. Hey, listen, we definitely appreciate you. I don't know why I brought my big ass gap on the screen like this right here, but listen, we definitely appreciate everybody who's rocking. yeah, nigga. Hey, I told y'all, no offense, ain't got no sense, but for real, y'all think it's a game. Y'all think I just be playing like this? I am really like this.
That's so left field to caught me off guard.
Hey, hell yeah, bro. I crack jokes at everybody. Ain't nobody safe.
Like this shit don't exist. Like,
yeah. It's Red. Hey, ain't nobody safe. One thing about it, if you gonna get up in here, you gotta be able to take what you dish, man. And we play hard. You know what I'm saying? We got the jokes, but it's all love. Ain't nothing.
No Diddy.
Ain't nothing done on no. Yeah, ain't no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't no Diddy. Shout out to Sweet T Lee, man, for the contributions as well. For sure, man. We really got some great things going on here, man. The community that we got, the network, the members, the people that tune into the High Counsel, man. We really appreciate y'all. Like Ma said, we are making history together, man. What we're hoping to build here is definitely some awesome open conversation, but where you could be yourself, man, and don't be judged. Everybody's welcome to get their opinion here. You know what I'm saying? As long as they got one, and we gonna have a good time. It's all good vibes on Thursday. So we appreciate y'all. We did release recently the cover of No Offense magazine fall 2024 with Sendall 303. You can see that on the website. It's right there on the homepage of NoOffenseLLC.com. You'll also find the link there to our Discord. So again, like I said, you don't have to wait till Thursday to get your dose of the council. You can actually come fellowship with us every day over there in the Discord. We want to build that conversation. We want to know what y'all want to talk about. We want to know, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel about certain situations, and together, you know what I'm saying, we'll build this bridge in this wonderful building that's taking place. So like we always say, don't wait on the world to change when you could be the one to change the world. I have been Mr. No Offense. These guys have been absolutely awesome. You guys have been amazing. I'm gonna let y'all I think I'm gonna let that take us out, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the hell this thing went. I'm looking for. Oh snap. Yeah, we did. All right, y'all. So until next time, don't wait on the world to change. Well, you can be the one to change the world. We out. Peace.